Here's what's next on the Disney Channel. Here's what's next on the Disney Channel.
The Sunday Night Showcase presents comedy legend Mr. Bob Hope. Bob shares Hollywood secrets.
I've kissed a lot of girls. Trigger's the only one that kissed back.
Remembers the war years.
I even offered to kiss anybody that would buy a $50 bond. I only sold one. Boris Karloff wants his money back.
Stresses exercise.
You get a lot of nasty out of your system.
And declines public office.
The money's not good, honey. And besides, my wife wouldn't want to move to a smaller house, you know.
In a conversation with Bob Hope, Sunday.
There's talk in Avonlea of a fierce old sea captain.
Did you see that?
Many a rumor afoot. All manner of strange going on.
Who frightens away anyone who comes near.
Get out, girl! You two! Get out!
But is the mystery real or imagined?
Guys, look! He's signaling someone. Ghosts.
Michael York guest stars.
How do you know that you saw something? We saw something.
On the next Avonlea. The peaceful town of Rome, Georgia was chosen as the perfect location for the Disney Channel premiere film, Perfect Harmony. It was transformed into a turbulent center during pre-civil rights America.
Maybe we can get permission for the kids to swim in the municipal pool.
They ain't gonna let you use the pool.
Why not?
We just ain't allowed there.
Maybe it's time we were.
Perfect Harmony is a story of two boys about the age of 14 or 15 who, through their respective loves of music, become friends in the South at a time when it was dangerous for blacks and whites to be friends.
The only reason we actually became friends in this movie is because of the music.
It's the music. The music is what
which gives the name Perfect Harmony.
You think I could learn to play that kind of music?
I suspect that if a boy really wants something bad enough, it can happen.
They become really good friends, which was not done in 1959 on the South.
How come you got such a special interest in this here colored boy?
I don't.
I just couldn't let anyone think that we were friends. They wouldn't understand.
It's good for people to watch this. It kind of shows what happened back then and it gives them a better understanding.
The story is what interests me. It has something to say.
Mr. Sanders, look!
Stop right there.
Not until these children are allowed to swim in this pool.
I ain't asking you, Clarence. Now get out of here.
Paul, as you know, he's the mean guy and he's like the bully. And he's also one of the most racist of all the characters. Don't let him or any other coloreds into this room again.
The world is changing before our eyes.
Like learning about colored music?
That's exactly right.
Nancy Hobbs. She plays the headmaster's daughter at Blanton Boys Academy. She's really the only girl on campus, which I know that I enjoy.
I play a choir master who in 1959 is a recent graduate of the New England Conservatory of Music. This gentleman encounters a rather serious racial disharmony within the academy and among the boys that he grows very quickly fond of.
What's going on here?
It is the role of the Blanton Academy to teach the boys that discrimination is evil.
The role of the Blanton Academy is to prepare young men to become the future leaders of this great nation.
And teach them what? That it's perfectly okay to feel superior to another human being because of the color of their skin? This wholesome family entertainment, but this particular movie has a fair amount of bite to it as well.
You've had it, boy.
A little history lesson, a little love story, and a lot of music.
I think it's going to be a great movie.
It's a great friendship story.
A Disney Channel premiere film, Perfect Harmony, only on the Disney Channel.
This month, the Best of Hollywood presents a marathon of classic films featuring Tinseltown's greatest stars.
We're on the threshold of the most crucial day of our time.
The World War II epic explodes with star power. John Wayne, Richard Burton, and Henry Fonda in The Longest Day.
Is there some reason we have a goat in the living room?
Doris Day and Rod Taylor engage in nuptial nonsense in Do Not Disturb.
Me out to the ball game.
A couple of royal rug cutters try their luck at the plate. Frank Sinatra, Gene Kelly, and Esther Williams in Take Me Out to the Ball Game. A whole town is knocked out by a to-die-for teen idol.
My daughter is not going to be publicly kissed by that Master Wiggler.
Anne Margaret, Janet Leigh, and Dick Van Dyke star in Bye Bye Birdie. All this month, be sure to watch the stars come out every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on the Best of Hollywood.
This news just in.
Big Bird is leaving Sesame Street to star in his very own full-length movie.
I think I'd like that.
Tonight, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. Welcome to the world of Alice, where some things are impassable. But nothing's quite impossible. There are hasty hares, lizards leaping in the air, cats one would notice,
Can you stand on your head?
and poetic like rodents.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
There's mimsy Mad Hatters.
Don't let me silly.
And quizzing Pillar Catters. See beamish twin boys who burble strange noise. Sing-songing carnations.
Ever see an Alice with a blossom like that?
And prancing crustaceans. Just peer on through the burrow groves. Where squawking queens' commands are thrown.
Let me have it!
The classic tale will here be told.
Curiouser and curiouser.
It's quite a story to behold.
Everything is so confusing.
It is not. It's the classic animated feature, Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland, tonight.
The end.
It's Disney's blockbuster fairy tale. And your chance to meet the animators and voices that brought these characters to life. The making of The Little Mermaid.
There's fun and games for the whole family on You and Me, kid, after this.
This news just in.
Guess who's leaving Sesame Street to star in his very own full-length movie?
One green froggy.
No, it's Big Bird.
I think I'd like that.
Catch your favorite Muppet characters when Big Bird hits the road.
I'm a bird on the run.
With the help of some very special friends.
Big Bird, where are you?
You can find him right here on the Disney Channel.
Oh, gee, I sure am a lucky bird.
Tonight, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. The Disney Channel invites you and your family to share a very special celebration honoring Jim Henson, a man and his imagination.
Who's Jim Henson?
Join the Muppet Gang as they look back at the man behind the spotlight, a man whose gentle wit
And inspiring vision spreads joy and laughter the world over.
Well, that was funny stuff.
With guest stars Harry Belafonte, Carol Burnett, John Denver, Ray Charles, and Steven Spielberg tonight in The Muppets Celebrate Jim Henson. Welcome to the world of Alice, where some things are impassable. But nothing's quite impossible. There are hasty hares, lizards leaping in the air, cats one would notice, and poetic like rodents.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
There are mimsy Mad Hatters and quizzing Pillar Catters. The classic tale will here be told. It's quite a story to behold. It's the classic animated feature, Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
The end.